Welcome. Thank you for watching this video presented by CostStoreFixtures. Questions should be emailed to CostStoreFixtures@outlook.com. This application uses the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet program. Microsoft and Excel are trademarks and property of Microsoft Corporation. A Microsoft Corporation license is required to use the Excel program. The instruction example covers foundation principles and demonstrates the process by calculating the cost of a pedestal fixture step by step. Each instruction example consists of a macro button and a cell comment. To read the text of the macro before clicking the button, hover over the cell to the right of the button and the text of the macro is displayed. Complete the instruction example to develop an understanding and proficiency at preparing a cost workup. The instructions example is on the instruction sheet. The instruction sheet is the window currently displayed. The example starts at row 157. To get to the example, click the fourth button labeled B.000 Example Cost Workup Pedestal. The focus of step 1 of the 3 steps is on the principles of this process and how to enter dimensions on the single project dimensions sheet. Example item 1.3.01 Introduction. Enter door dimensions. This is item 1 of part 3 of step 1 of the pedestal cost workup example. A macro prompts the user to enter the values specified. 5 door values will be entered. 4 are dimensions, and the 5th is a quantity. Always first is the width dimension, which is measured from left to right across the component front. Second is the depth dimension, which is measured from the front to the back of the component. Third is height of section dimension, which is measured from the component's lowest point to the component's highest point. Height of section is a misnomer. A more accurate description is height of component or part. Fourth is height accumulated dimension, which is measured from the floor to the highest point of the component or part. Quantity is usually 1, but it will vary in some circumstances. The message box will indicate the value to enter in the project dimensions cell for each of the 5 cells. Enter the dimension when prompted, then return to the instruction sheet. This example 1.3.01 is completed. Continue the instructions example by clicking item 1.3.02.